Hey, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and in today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make this cream cheese cold foam. So I went to Wilmington a few weeks ago, and we went to this coffee shop, and they had a cinnamon roll latte with cream cheese cold foam, and I loved the cream cheese cold foam. It was so good. So I'm making my own. It's a little bit of milk. I did about half a cup, and then I did about 3 to 4 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Just depends on how thick you want it to get. And then I did 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And all of this stuff is changeable to your preference. I did about 3 tablespoons of cream cheese, and I used the whipped kind because I felt like it would be easier to mix together if you didn't have a blender. I'm using my immersion blender for this. I would really recommend using an immersion blender or a blender if you have one, but if you don't, you can whip it or by hand. It's just going to take a while. So then I use my immersion blender. This kind of took a long time for it to come together, but you just want to be careful while you're blending it that you don't overblend it and turn it into whipped cream. It took 3 to 4 minutes for this to fully come together. And I cut most of that out because who wants to just sit here and stare at me using my immersion blender on some basically milk. So anyway, so here it is about done. You can see that it's like visibly thicker in the container, and then I run my finger across and you can see that it mostly holds its shape. That's how you know that it's ready. You want it to be like mostly together, but not whipped cream. And you can see I can still pour it, and that's because this is cold foam. I just poured it into a squeeze bottle, and then I put that in the fridge and it'll keep in the fridge for a couple of days. If you want to see more, be sure to follow Loaves and Dishes, and thanks for watching. Bye.